Always tryna fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my dough, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp, sitting ringside with my dog. I'm what coach flip, underdogs coming out on top, got us so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. Undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Defense is not an option for these two. Beautiful counterpunch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice counter shot. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I gotta take that confidence away.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two were made for each other. This is a high-octane battle. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. A perfect counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Jab does not score. He threw the hook, didn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have... There's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. He misses with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? They exchange punches. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that jab. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Catch and shoot. Left hook just missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell...
Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. They got out of the way of that right hook. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Swing and a miss with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of...
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford in trouble! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He misses with that straight left. Nice job blocking the hook. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up, though, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen.
Good work.
Here we go in the 6th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter. Counter punch caught him clean. That punch is beginning to take its toll. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. counter-punching. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. There's the bell to start round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick press, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The perfect counter lands. No rest for the weary. Good counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Trying to land that jab. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Relax. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. How about that time counter shot? That counter shot lands. Nobody home with that hook. Misses with the straight left. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You don't want to trade shots. Nice counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A swing and a miss with the left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a what?
Hey, Dede, was you Ryan Garcia? Was you Ryan Garcia? Okay. That nigga won by 1 point. You was playing online? It's just like quick rounds or what? So how many rounds is it when you do 8 rounds? Okay. KO King.
We are live at Falcor Bay.
That don't really look like Terrence Crawford.
Beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, Mike.
And here, it's the... Well, I hope you... And there's the bell for round one. They both want the knockout. Good punch. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you cut right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Punch, counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? The counter-fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
He gonna throw that overhead right. That's all he's going for.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
The player looked like Terrence
There's the bell
Crawford
for
for
round
sure.
two.
That
It's been
picture
all
looked
one-way
less like
traffic.
the player.
How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter shot lands.
Get in there.
These two were made for each other.
That's gay. Nigga said these two were made for each other.
Counter punch caught him clean. Holding nothing back here in the round. How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen it, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
They really dropped it.
They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance.
There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Beautiful counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand.
I was just about to say he punched through that block.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Crawford in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue. Oh, right there. Pacquiao there got clipped clean. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Oh, block. Shit.
But look at that.
Ugh.
Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Block in.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
He said it's so obvious.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Hey, what up, dude?
What's up, Michael? Can I play with you?
Yeah. Hey, watch this fight shit. The share screen. Watch this shit. It's
Oh, y'all
on, so-
playing Undisputed?
No, they just finishing the match. I went to the store. I had to go buy some Rhino pills.
I'm watching it.
Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure
Pacquiao finna get his ass knocked down.
So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
He's from this nigga Pacquiao on the first row.
Bombs away.
Oh my God.
It's always coming. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. And down goes Pacquiao. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This nigga Mike left the party, bro.
The referee says we will fight on. Not
He
sure
turned
about
his
this
game
one.
system off too. Nigga be bullshitting, though.
Calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'd come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They exchange punches. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice counter shots. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't score with that hook again. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think...
All right, Pacquiao piecing you up now. Pacquiao piecing your ass up now.
There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with the right hook. And he scores with the counter.
Damn. Damn.
Let's start the 6th. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Ooh. Yeah, he's asleep. He out of there.
Motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Boom. Straight to the jaw. Shit, look at him.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And he did catch him. He caught it clean. Clean as a whistle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Ready for that counter punch. Miss with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about man. Here we go. It's round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
punching. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Perfect counter shot. Good counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it.
Wi-Fi started tripping, bro.
Catch and shoot.
Ooh.
Well done with that counter shot.
It looked like he trying to walk you down because he tired, yeah.
Nice counter.
You see, hold that. His arms need to be a little longer.
Misses with that jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Need you to go back.
And we enter the 8th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You better stop playing, all right? Peace.
He blocks the hook. Beautiful counter shot.
Little two-piece.
Beautiful counter punch. Nope, that jab not going to score. This is a high-octane battle. Pacquiao is rocked.
Ooh.
And Pacquiao goes
Yeah.
cue up the replay machine.
Yeah.
To see that again.
Ugh.
Where did that come from?
Drop this stupid ass. 3. Out of there. Out of there. I'm dead. Drop this good ass. Drop this shit. Shooty. Hey, Duke Shiesty, join the game.
Man, do I even know you, bro?
Yeah, barely.
Bro, you know I'm all the way in Germany now, bro.
Say swear, that's what's up, fool.
Huh?
I said say swear, I said that's what's up.
Oh God.